So, unless you've been living under a rock, you would know that Texas is going through a bit of an ice age right now. And there has been a huge power outage during these sub-zero temperatures. But this is not the first time this has happened. This has happened 10 years ago in 2011. It was called the Super Bowl Sunday blackout, which was caused by cold weather. And guess what? Even though it was shown how weak the power grid is in cold weather, 10 years later, the government has done nothing to improve it. This isn't right. Texans are turning into popsicles while the government acts like the baby from Ice Age. So yeah, Texas has been hit with sub-zero wind chills and it's been quite wild for them. Their pipes have been frozen solid and their electricity has been less than reliable. 8.8 million Texans have been having issues with their water supply. That's a third of the population. They have to boil the snow to get water. Not only that, there have been over 3 million power outages during this freeze over. So how does it get this bad? Basically, ERCOT, which is the Electricity Reliability Council of Texas, managed the flow of electricity for more than 90% of the states. So what happened is that the electricity demand surged during the frigid weather so that people could keep themselves warm. But the power grid has a hard time generating electricity during freezing temperatures. So to prevent a statewide blackout, ERCOT suggested rolling blackouts to electrical companies, which should last at most 45 minutes. But they could not trade powers through neighborhoods because of how unstable the power grid was at the time. So people would go without power for hours. That's not the only thing electrical companies did. They took a couple notes from Mr. Krabs and went straight for the money. They decided that electricity prices during a crisis should go up by 400%. What would usually cost $22 per megawatt hour now costs $9,000. Hell, some people even reported seeing $17,000 for an electricity bill. Like, Jesus, man, that's like full-on price gouging. Texans are out there freezing, and these companies are saying, give us your wallets if you want to live. Like, could someone please sue these companies?
Oh, wait.
So a Houston resident named Lisa is suing her electrical company Gritty for $1 billion because they spiked her monthly bill to $9,000 instead of the usual $200. And the company was actually going for it. They pulled $1,200 from her bank account before she blocked any further payments. And honestly, she deserves the $1 billion. How dare a company just leave someone out there in the freezing cold? How dare an electrical company make you pick between your wallet or your life? So you got to be thinking, what's the government doing? You know, what are they doing to help? Well, an ex-mayor tells Texan residents to quit crying and looking for handouts. Handouts. While Texans are paying their taxes so the government can just fail at their job. Also, these people aren't crying. They're not like, oh, thanks the weather is a little chilly. They're upset that the power's out during sub-zero temperatures. Like, what can you do? You know, they're doing everything to stay warm. But it's fine. He's an ex-mayor. It's not like what he says really matters. It's not like a real leader of the state or anything like that is leaving during this crisis, you know?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
That's right. Ted Cruz, the senator of Texas, went to Cancun. And he magically just decided to go on vacation during a pandemic. Let's go on vacation to Mexico, where it's already widespread and out of control. This man knew the storm was coming and he was trying to dodge it to the best of his ability. And Cancun is a city in Mexico, so he full on left the States during an emergency in his own state. So Ted says that he went on vacation with his family so that he can chaperone his daughters. It's not like his wife was already going, and there's people defending him like it's okay. For example, Joe Rogan, who defends Ted by saying this.
What can he do? What is
Yeah.
what is the reason for him staying?
I think it's just the optics of how it looks.
Optics,
Yeah,
right.
but of course. No, he doesn't have any of.
Can he make it warm
No,
out?
I don't think he has any power to do anything good.
Maybe he should be there with blankets. To
Yeah,
put him
well,
over
it's
the
funny.
pipes.
It's like
That's exactly what he should do. He should just get those blankets and just hug the cold away. Can someone like please tell Joe to get the doobie out of his mouth and actually use his brain? Like this man straight up says the best thing a senator can do is get blankets and hug frozen pipes. Like come on, bro. Even AOC, a representative for New York and professional Twitch streamer, set up a Texas relief fund and raised almost $5 million. She doesn't even represent the place. Good news though, Ted Cruz is back. But why do we have to shame a senator of Texas to come back and do his job, you know? But that's just the bad side of things. On the bright side, the numbers have been going down. Most people have been getting their electricity back. And there's been lots of handouts of water bottles and food distributed via helicopters, airplanes, and trucks even. So overall, most people in Texas are doing their job. It's just some people are making it worse for everyone else, which is pretty much an issue all across America at this point. But yeah, that's about it. Make sure to subscribe, slap that bell, and share with your boys. No ending song this time. Just check out those links below if you're interested. I'll see you later.